The Black Goo conspiracy is one of the most bizarre and controversial topics in fringe science and conspiracy theories. It revolves around the idea that an advanced, self-organizing nanomaterial, possibly of alien origin, possesses intelligence or even consciousness. But is there any scientific basis to this, or is it pure science fiction? And why does this concept keep appearing in pop culture, from X-Files to Prometheus? At its core, the Black Goo legend describes a dark, viscous liquid that allegedly exhibits self-awareness, adapts to its environment, and interacts with living beings in ways that defy conventional physics. Some claim it is an ancient extraterrestrial intelligence, possibly left behind by an advanced civilization or discovered in secret military projects. Others suggest it is a synthetic, nanotechnological life form developed in classified labs for unknown purposes. Have you ever wondered what would happen if nanotechnology reached a level where it could think for itself? This is where the theory gets wild. In various conspiracy circles, Black Goo is linked to everything from alien invasion scenarios to mind control. Some believe it is a biological weapon that can merge with human DNA, altering consciousness and behavior. Others speculate that it might be a sentient material, a kind of programmable matter, capable of self-replicating and evolving, similar to the gray goo scenario warned about in nanotechnology ethics. The difference: gray goo is a hypothetical doomsday scenario where self-replicating nanobots consume all matter, whereas black goo is believed to already exist, quietly influencing world events. From a scientific standpoint, there are real substances that behave in ways reminiscent of these theories. Ferrofluids, for example, are magnetic liquids that respond to external fields, forming structured dynamic shapes. Meanwhile, liquid crystalline materials and quantum dots can exhibit remarkable properties that seem to blur the line between matter and computation. Could these be mistaken for something more exotic? Interestingly, the idea of a thinking, shape-shifting black substance appears in mythology and history. Alchemical traditions spoke of a prima materia, a dark, formless substance that could transform into anything. In modern physics, there is ongoing research into programmable materials, substances that can change shape, repair themselves, or store information. But does that mean such a material could achieve consciousness? The biggest challenge in taking the Black Goo theory seriously is the lack of credible evidence. No verifiable sample of such a substance has ever been presented for scientific analysis. Instead, the concept seems to thrive on anecdotal reports, leaked insider claims, and speculative connections to real scientific developments in nanotechnology. If such a material truly existed, how would we test for intelligence? Could it communicate, learn, or evolve in a way that suggests independent thought? Despite the lack of hard proof, the Black Goo idea remains popular, particularly in discussions about the future of AI and nanotechnology. What if AI eventually evolves into something liquid and self-organizing? Could a sufficiently advanced civilization have already created or even become such a material? These questions remain unanswered, but one thing is certain. The idea of Black Goo taps into deep fears about the merging of technology, biology, and the unknown. So, is Black Goo an alien intelligence, a secret nanotech experiment, or just a reflection of our fears about the future of matter itself? Until real evidence emerges, it will remain one of the most intriguing mysteries at the edge of science and speculation. What do you think? Could something like this actually exist? Or is it just another science fiction? The Black Goo conspiracy refers to claims that a mysterious intelligent nanomaterial exists, possessing self-awareness, adaptive properties, and possible extraterrestrial origins. Some theories suggest it is an advanced biological nanoagent, while others link it to classified military experiments or alien technology. Scientifically, nanomaterials can exhibit unusual properties, including self-assembly and programmability, but the idea of a conscious nanomaterial remains speculative with no solid evidence. Certain military patents mention programmable nanomaterials, though these are used for medical or industrial applications, not self-aware's intelligence. Black goo is often compared to sci-fi depictions of sentient nanotechnology, like the liquid metal T-1000 in Terminator 2 or the Venom symbiote from Marvel Comics. Numerous claims describe black goo as an otherworldly, intelligent substance recovered from classified sites. Some conspiracy theorists suggest it was found in Antarctica, deep-sea trenches, or ancient ruins, while others link it to secret military facilities. However, many of these stories lack physical evidence and rely on anecdotal reports, often originating from alternative media and speculative interpretations of real scientific research. So, in some urban legends, black goo was discovered at the Falkland Islands during military conflicts, but no verifiable documentation supports this claim. These reports resemble stories of UFO encounters where lack of physical proof makes it difficult to separate fact from fiction. Scientists are developing self-assembling nanomaterials capable of adapting to environmental stimuli and forming complex structures. These materials, often made of graphene, quantum dots, or carbon nanotubes, can exhibit programmable behavior, but they do not possess independent intelligence or consciousness. The most advanced biological nanobots are still in early development, designed for medical treatments, not self-aware functionality. NASA has studied self-replicating nanotechnology for space exploration, but these remain highly controlled systems, lacking any form of independent thought. Self-assembling nanomaterials function like Lego pieces with a blueprint. They follow programmed instructions but lack free will. The concept of sentient black liquid has appeared in many science fiction films, books, and video games, influencing conspiracy theories. Stories of shape-shifting nanotechnology, or alien parasites, have fueled speculation that such materials exist in secret experiments. While these ideas make for compelling fiction, there is no confirmed evidence that real-world black goo behaves as described in entertainment media. Movies like Prometheus, 2012, and video games like Metal Gear Solid feature black goo-like substances with mysterious, often malevolent properties. This mirrors how Roswell and Area 51 have influenced UFO conspiracy theories, blending fiction with reality. Consciousness is a highly debated phenomenon in neuroscience and physics. While some researchers explore panpsychism, the idea that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe, current science does not support the claim that a material substance like black goo could develop independent thought. Even advanced AI does not possess subjective self-awareness, making the idea of a thinking liquid highly improbable. No scientific experiment has shown that nanoparticles or self-assembling materials can develop self-awareness or emotions. The idea of black goo being conscious is like expecting an advanced computer chip to develop human emotions. There's no known mechanism for that to happen. Some theories suggest black goo is a biological warfare agent, possibly developed through synthetic biology or nanotechnology. While modern bioengineering can create self-replicating molecules and programmable DNA structures, no evidence suggests that a self-aware liquid-based bioweapon exists. However, ethical concerns over genetically modified pathogens and programmable matter have led to strict regulations in biosecurity. Researchers have developed nanocarriers for targeted drug delivery, but these are designed to heal, not harm. A real-world bioweapon would behave like a virus or bacteria, not a sentient black liquid. The possibility of alien nanotechnology or exotic materials existing is intriguing but currently speculative. Some meteorites contain organic molecules and complex carbon structures, but none show evidence of self-assembly, intelligence, or advanced properties beyond what is observed in natural chemistry. Claims of alien black goo often lack peer-reviewed evidence and rely on speculation. The Murchison meteorite contains amino acids, but there's no sign of intelligent molecular behavior. The idea of alien nanotech hidden on Earth is like believing ancient artifacts hold forgotten extraterrestrial knowledge. Fascinating, but unsupported. Conspiracy theories often emerge from a mix of distrust in authorities, media influence, and fear of the unknown. Black goo, like other fringe theories, offers a compelling narrative of secrecy, hidden technology, and forbidden knowledge. These ideas spread due to confirmation bias, where people interpret ambiguous information as evidence supporting their beliefs. despite a lack of scientific proof. Many conspiracy theories gain traction online, fueled by echo chambers and selective interpretations of real scientific advancements. The spread of Black Goo theories is like the belief in secret government weather control programs, a mix of real science and speculative fiction. While Black Goo as a conscious entity remains in the realm of speculation, research into programmable matter is making significant progress. Scientists are developing smart fluids, shape-shifting materials, and self-assembling nanobots for medical and industrial applications. If advances in quantum computing, AI, and bio-nanotechnology continue, future materials could exhibit some level of adaptive intelligence, though true consciousness remains unlikely. Researchers have created liquid metal robots that can change shape like the T-1000, but they still follow strict programming rules. Future nanotechnology could behave like a programmable clay, responding to external stimuli, but not in a self-aware or supernatural way. So far, there is no scientific evidence that Black Goo exists as a self-aware, intelligent nanomaterial. However, research into self-assembling nanotechnology and programmable matter is advancing rapidly, making certain aspects of the conspiracy, such as adaptive materials, partially plausible in the future. Whether Black Goo is a hoax, science fiction myth, or an undiscovered technology remains an open question, but for now, it belongs more to the world of speculation than verified science.